this is where we hope that it works.
So, Bane, you can actually, when we reveal the thing...
And we're live. He says we're live. We're actually live. We're actually live. No one's talking. That's always a good start to a video. So, oh, you're waiting for me? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, I will do the intro then, since reasons. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bane for GB Gaming. I am joined by the magnificent Goal as well. Hi, Goal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And we are back with the Pegasus Chronicles team, and we actually have a lot more of them in the channel this time. It's not just Clon. Not that Clon's boring, just a little bit. But we actually have more in the team. So, Clon, do you want to run us through who's with us tonight from the developer team for Pegasus Chronicles? Anytime now, Clon. It's absolutely fine. It's not like we're live.
Yeah. I know. So, today we got the beloved Lucutus, the other co-lead of our team besides me, Martin, which recently joined us a year ago, one of our coders, and we got another coder from us, McKay, which, joined a few years back, and we also have, but not live on the chat, Baal, which will monitor the chat on YouTube for us.
Magnificent stuff. Awesome. Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to the stream.
Hi.
So
fantastic. So,
shall we?
Why are we here?
Should we ask questions? Why are we here? Well. First of all, I just want to know: is Locutus actually related to the Borg, and is McKay actually related to McKay?
Yes.
In my case,
I would
yes,
say.
of course.
Okay.
Of course. I mean, I choose the name of the greatest character in the whole franchise.
Because Locutus and McKay were the most favourite characters. I'm pretty sure Stargate was Jack O'Neill, right? I think everyone just will say universally best character Jack O'Neill, right? Forever.
No.
I don't know. I think Ra takes the prize for most androgynous.
Oh dear. It's already started. And then Locutus, yes, absolutely, well-known character. No, he was actually very famous, wasn't he, Locutus, as well, in Star Trek. But we're not here to talk about Star Trek, because Star Trek is boring in comparison to Stargate, which is so superior. Because who needs spaceships when you have wormholes, you know? That's what makes Stargate really good.
Spaceships.
So, we do have spaceships as well as wormholes.
I hope so. Isn't that the plan this evening?
No, I was going to show loads of wormholes off. No, we're actually going to show off the Galactic Conquest again. So we're back in the Galactic Conquest, and we are playing Pegasus Prelude, and I was really excited the first time we showed this off, and we were very lucky you guys let us do this. But I'm even more excited because I get to try it again, and I've got you all here now, so I can just harass you all with loads of questions about why does it do this, and what does this do, and what, all that kind of good stuff. But I don't know whether to play.
The primary reason that we're here this evening is we're celebrating your 10th day, aren't we?
Yes, indeed, that's true. Exactly 10 years today, the first version of our mod was released there on Empire at War Filefront, if someone remembers that.
Filefront, I missed it.
Yeah.
I miss it so.
It's sadly gone. I tried to search and find the original page, but they recently have a total website overhaul, so it's no longer there. But I promise you, I looked it up a year ago. It was exactly on this day Beta 1 was published.
Wow.
Well, there we go. It's been going for a little while.
a little while. So, Clon, are you saying that you've basically spent 10 years in the world of Stargate now?
Yeah, actually, while we were developing versions after versions after versions, somehow our franchise died.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Know why, but it's gone now.
It's gone. It's sad. And you know what? It's like one of those games where there should actually be like another series produced. This is where I seriously hope that the game loads without corrupting.
You see, I think I know what happened to Stargate. I think the rest of the sci-fi community got really angry that Stargate poached all the characters from Farscape.
That is possible, yeah.
I don't know what you're on about. What you mean?
Oh, yeah. Totally different people.
Yeah, totally. They don't look the same at all. Oh dear. So here we are in the Pegasus Prelude, and we are at war with the Wraith. during the last few centuries, they have successfully expanded, more successful than we ever thought, which is true. They are pretty good at expanding the Wraith. Maybe we were too confident and we let them provide, develop, and even multiply because we did not see the threat that they represent today. Now they are too numerous to be able to defeat them, although we are technologically superior. So that kind of helps a little bit. For every Wraith ship we destroy, appeared to be 2 more from scratch. Every victory we gain, they compensate quickly again. The chances of losing are higher when the process should be continued. Our only option to decide the course of the war is in our favour is to found a weakness in their technology, but it's questionable if we have time to achieve this goal. There we go. So I am playing as the Lantians, or Ancients, or sort of ancient humans, whatever way you want to look at it. And this,
I suppose you'd just be calling them the Ancients at this point in the storyline, wouldn't you?
Yeah, would. But this is the difference,
Although they wouldn't
right?
call themselves that.
That's true. Well, Lantians. We go with Lantians. We go with Lantians, guys. You're the developers. Do we go with Lantians?
That's totally fine. They call themselves Lantians. Obviously not the ancient ones.
Because they're kind of like not ancient in the prelude. Because this is set.
We're going to have one of them turn up in the chat in a minute and they're going to be like, well, actually, I just called myself Bob.
That's true. That's true. So I think what's really interesting about this is it's actually set in the past, before all the events. Obviously, we see it started way before. So they're not the ancients. That's what we're trying to say. And interestingly, you're going to see a lot of ancient vessels. You're going to see puddle jumpers, which you saw in the show, and some of the ancient vessels you saw in Atlantis as well. So this is going to be very exciting for me because I just like the ancients, and that's why I was really upset, as was Clon, when they cancelled Atlantis, because it had at least 2 more seasons in it. I keep telling people it could have been like more massive space battles. There were a few massive space battles, to be fair, but it could have been more. I always
wanted to see the Goa'uld go head to head with the Wraith. I always wanted to see it.
Yeah, that would be
be so cool.
But the Goa'uld would have lost terribly to the Wraith. The Wraith was so better.
I'm not sure that they would, because of the shielding technology. I think it would have been a fair trade.
Maybe. But kind of Goa'uld got kind of get their butts kicked by replicators, to be fair, didn't they, really? That was kind of the end for them.
Yeah.
Now,
it was a little bit, yeah.
What about the Wraith versus the Ori? That would have been cool. Yeah.
Certainly would have been fascinating.
Well, if the Ancients are struggling now with the Wraith, I wonder how the Ori, which are like the evil Ancients, would have done against the Wraith, you see?
Well, it seems like in Atlantis, the series, a lot of the Wraith were very... did I just call them the Wraith? Anyway, they were quite fragmented, weren't they? And it seems that they were very much on the same page when they were facing the Ancients. But but by the Pegasus Galaxy timeline of Atlantis, they were very much fragmented, and it was kind of like war bands that would occasionally help each other, but would sometimes try and wreck each other for limited resources. And it's probably fair to say that they wouldn't bring their entire might to bear.
Absolutely. So currently, looking at the plug map, I can see that the Wraith has spread to all the worlds near me, which is quite scary. So I think, there's an event pop up. So this is something very, very unique. So I'm just going to pause here. But this is like very, very unique to you guys, really. I mean, I know I've seen kind of mini events in quite a lot of Empire at War mods, but this is the first time I've seen multiple messages and events happening in a Galactic Conquest. So this is quite unique to me. Is that when you started out developing Galactic Conquest? How did you kind of set out to design a Galactic Conquest? I mean, what's the first steps really in kind of going, this is how we're going to do it?
Well, the idea for this was really to get a complete full story going. There are some GCs that we have planned where there's basically no story at all.
Yeah.
Just play freely. And in this GC we really wanted to lead the player to achieve certain goals.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense. And so, did you think, well, obviously if you think of other mods that are out there, and in fact even the original Empire at War sort of Conquest modes, did you think, right, actually we kind of just want to get our own kind of mini campaign together rather than just a slugfest against sort of an AI? We wanted the storyline. Is that what you kind of wanted from the beginning? You just wanted like to really get to grips with the story in Prelude?
Yeah, in this case definitely. So, for example, in my case, I've basically never played the vanilla game. I have even no idea what the Forces of Corruption campaign looks like. I have absolutely no idea.
It's absolutely terrible. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes, basically this GC just started as a rough concept, you know, we just put some stuff in, and eventually we just were like, okay, remember this from the series, this would be a cool event. Then we were like, okay, this is another cool idea from the series, we can put this into another event chain, and then and so on, and so on, and so on. And suddenly we got a full story GC with, you know, a lot of events.
Have been successfully entered.
And I can see.
So it kind of started out as a series of events that you thought would be quite interesting, and then as a team you were able to kind of pull together and chain them into something that gave you a sense of progression.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice, I like that.
Modification commands have been successfully entered.
Go on, Bane, you had stuff to say?
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm really enjoying the sound effects as well. I can't move a puddle jumper. Oh, can I? Because puddle jumpers have no warp drives. Or drives to travel between stars.
You need to put them with a cruiser.
Hyperdrives. I'm sorry. I've been playing too much Star Trek. I can't help it. So I need to put them in another ship.
Modification commands have been successfully entered.
I'm going to go up and get this. I want to get into a battle. I want to kill some Wraith.
Hyperdrive construct modifications are
How dare you!
Is this a clever thing to do, guys? Is it? Should I just be aggressive? What's your advice?
That's
example,
totally
you
the
have
plan.
two goals.
It's totally the plan, but for the other faction. So yeah, go on.
Well, I should be aggressive. I remember you said this to me last time. This ended badly for me, Con, and it was all your fault.
In this case, you can be aggressive. Both storylines are a bit different because in the series, the ancients lose the war. This is also what you can do in this, because you can actually win this GC by losing. Fun fact, of course, if you get killed now, you die, you have lost. But imagine there will be a turning point in this GC where you are allowed to lose planets, and then this is also an opportunity for you to start the final Atlantis battle. Of course, you can also win this GC conquering the whole universe. Depends a bit on the difficulty you choose. It was on hard, like impossible to achieve.
Right.
Playing on easy now, so it's rather really doable. On the Wraith side, of course, you're more in the conquering, aggressive position. For the ancients, it's more a bit of a defending job.
Okay, so I'm building some stations and some ships because I'm going to take Laros because it tells me I should take Laros. So I'm going to do that, and hopefully I'm going to win. And that's what I want to. I want to win. I want to be really cool.
What's the reason that you're going to take Laros?
Well, because currently the secret project requires me to go and conquer Laros. It says one of our scientists some time ago developed new fighters and bombers which we can now make good use of in the fight against the Wraith. Unfortunately, the scientist goes missing. Presumably, he was captured by the Wraith and perished during one of his experiments. However, we know from a secret laboratory on Laros in which he has already developed the mini-drones. We should pay a visit to the planet. Possibly the blueprints are still in a laboratory, but we should hurry because the Wraith might also seek the lab and steal the technology, or even destroy the lab. So that's why I'm going to go attack Laros, because
that's the plan.
That's the plan. Yeah, I can win this. I know, I've got more green than yellow. That's the plan. I prayed I'm going to win this. Last time this went badly for me.
I fully believe in you.
So here we are into the game, and I've got quite a nice selection of ships here.
Are you all right, sir?
Well, it looks a
Hyperdrive
bit better
construct
than last time we
modifications are
tried
commencing,
that.
sir.
I've got a bigger fleet this time. I'm no fool.
Auxiliary power is
To be fair, I've done this. I have played this before because very kindly you guys let me have sort of beta access early on to try this out. So, but I've been sworn to secrecy on certain events, so you guys aren't allowed to know what I know. But I know things. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, Lucas 2000 is asking if the Ancients' hyperdrives are better than the Wraiths, so can they move faster or anything like that? Oh, there you go, you've already answered it.
Yeah, actually, you can see in the series itself, I think it was in the first or the second season, you can see that the Wraith have to take long breaks during their hyperdrive jumps, so...
But is that something that you've been able to replicate?
Yeah, we have, but only to a very slight amount. The ancient hyperdrives are a bit faster. Sometimes when you see a Wraith fleet incoming, you can even move your ships before the Wraith fleet arrives.
I see.
It's not that, the difference is not that big, you have to be fast then.
Okay, well, I mean, are operating within the limits of the game engine, of course.
It has to stay fair, so...
it does.
That's super fast.
Enemy forces ahead.
Oh, darts. Watch the darts die horribly to my vibe. Oh, puddle jumper. Oh, that was over quicker than I expected. I was hoping for like a really cool battle scene then, but it didn't happen. I killed them. Oh, there's more. What's this? Some kind of ancient communications satellite. I blew it up.
Modification commands have been successfully
Is that, I don't know if that was a good thing to do or not, but I'm taking it as.
You seem sincere.
Look at this firepower the ancients are pulling out here. You can't just. I think I'm going to win this one, Con. I'm pretty confident that I've probably gone a bit over the top.
The important thing is not only to win, but also not to lose too many ships. That's
right.
a very important thing. Keep that in mind always when you play SD late game.
Okay. I will try not to.
Much at all here.
Oh dear! I just got an error. It's all gone horribly wrong. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you may see a black screen for a sec because I just crashed. We shall resume.
We are playing beta.
Yep.
All good things. All good things happen in beta.
We'll send you the crash report.
Well, actually, crash reports are not that useful for us, but full written with policy bug reports would be great. So if you got time, write down some pages and send them to us.
we will resume the mod very shortly.
2 to 3 pages here, so thank you.
Well, these things happens. I mean, it's not uncommon for this to happen to us in Sins as well. We were playing a community match the other night for Star Trek, and Gold did actually tell me we should apply the fix. I said, nah, chances of us getting the partisan event for Romulans is very small. And then what happened? Like 3 hours into the game, we got the partisan event. So it does happen.
I warned you, sir. I warned you.
Thankfully, here's an autosave.
So you want to use the same side of the campaign again, or maybe go Wraith now?
Do I want to go Wraith? I can go Wraith. We haven't showed off the Wraith actually.
Right. We haven't.
In fact, what I'll do is I'll load and then I will unload to the Wraith. Because I've already clicked the load button on the stream. So, guys, sorry for this. This is Bane failing as always. Oh dear.
Hello, worst Salat.
Yeah.
Or is it Worst Salat? I'm not sure.
Let me quit out. I'm going to go to the Wraith then. Let's do this.
Okay.
We'll go to the Wraith.
Maybe we can use this short break to, go over to maybe something people are looking for. Because we kind of teasered that we want to reveal something today. And, as it's our birthday, for our project.
Oh, yes.
We made up something special for the community. So, as you have seen for the last few minutes, Bane tried and, did great in our beta. And we actually would like to give more people the opportunity to play this beta. Because we noticed lately that while we are aiming to get good versions, stable versions, with all the details out there, it took us quite long. So the last update for the official version was like a year ago about that. So in December last year. And, that's kind of a long development cycle. And we mainly did that because we focused on the stability, etc. But we noticed lately that we are lacking the feedback of our fans. So we came up with the idea to actually go open beta for for now with Pegasus Prelude. So we will unlock the open beta right now live on the stream, and everyone is free to download and share his opinion with us in the chat, in the forums, whatever you prefer. Well, we're excited. Let's go.
Well done, well done.
I'm super excited as well.
So there you heard it, first, guys. Another exclusive. We want to thank the guys for actually relieving this on our channel as well. So thank you guys for allowing us to be the place where you reveal this exclusive. So you heard it here first, guys. If you want to play the Pegasus Prelude in open beta, you can get this right now. The links are going to be available. We're going to put them in the description of the process video later on, just in case you didn't catch the stream live and you're watching it back on YouTube later. You can access this right now, and I do tell you, you should play it. It's great, it's fantastic. But do bear in mind it is a beta, so if you do have any bugs or any issues you notice, please tell the guys. They really deserve it. They've really worked hard to bring you this Galactic Conquest. So do play it, do download it, do give feedback, and shall we show off some let's show off some Wraith. I think that's what we need to do. We're going to show off the Wraith. We've not done the Wraith.
I'm looking forward to the Wraith. I'm really looking
I'm
forward.
going to go easy again because I'm a wuss.
It's something I plan to do. In fact, we were discussing this the other day, weren't we, Bane?
Yeah.
You were talking about doing a campaign as the Lantians, and I'm thinking about doing one as the Wraith. So, going to allow the viewers to see both viewpoints. It's going to be good.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will be doing a full playthrough of Pegasus Prelude because we just like this game so much. We're huge Stargate fans, and I think we said this so many times on our streams that we just need more Stargate games in the world. Because Stargate.
We absolutely do. Now, one thing I'm thinking about doing is, if you fine gentlemen have the link to the open beta download now, I can pop it into the stream so people can start downloading right now if you're ready for that.
Give me just a second. I still need to hit some buttons, but I can actually give you the link to the news, which explains everything, the background.
Magnificent. Right, that would be perfect.
Excellent. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to rid the galaxy from the Lantians. They've ignored us, they have let us evolve, they never saw a threat in us, while they expanded their territory and developed powerful weapons and spaceships. This ends now. We stayed in the shadows long enough. We've watched them, we learned. We are growing in number, but our territory gets smaller. It's time to fight back, to secure new feeding grounds, and to wipe out the Lantian plague. The era of the Wraith has begun. So here I have my Wraith fleets. So what do I have? I don't have an objective yet. I'm guessing I'm going to get one. There we go. We're planning to erase the Lantians from this galaxy, but to do so we need an energy source fitting our needs. With it we could power our outpost or Arcanus again and build a large shipyard. Scout the nearby systems for a lonely Lantian ship. So we need to find a Lantian ship. I am going to scout this one. Oh, let's go to the gas nebula. And then I'm going to go to Laris. There's nothing in the gas nebula. I'm going to Laris. Oh, there's a Lantian fleet there. Let's do it. I'm not scared. I'm a little bit scared. A little bit. See, these guys are sitting there watching going, we know he's going to lose this fight or something like that right now.
We're all waiting for it.
Take us to hyperspace.
Got the very cool race sound effects. And Gold's favourite lawnmower sound.
Take us to hyperspace.
So just going to zoom in a little bit to try and show you the details off on these lovely models here. I mean, look at that. That is a beautiful looking Wraith ship there.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, you should now be able to, in the description, see a link that I posted in there. You'll need to log in to the forums, but once you've done that, you should be able to follow that link, and you'll be able to view the instructions on how to download the open beta.
Take us to hyperspace.
Oh, that's a couple of big ships. I'm not sure I'm going to win this one. I'm going to try, but I think I might lose.
Yeah, probably should save that cruiser.
Save cruisers? I can't retreat yet. There's not enough time.
Yeah, you don't really have much of a chance at the beginning of this campaign, so you might want to work around the ancient planet. Actually, yeah.
Ancients overpowered as fuck, though.
Yes.
Ancients OP.
Yeah.
I've lost my cruiser. It's all gone wrong. Oh, I've been defeated. They knew this. They kept quiet because they knew what was going to happen. I'm very sad.
If you take a look at your planets, you should be able to build a scout unit. And the scout unit will help you scouting out on which planets there are ancient units and which units are there. So this should help you to kind of go around the ancient units and try to take the other planets.
I've got ya.
Love those particle effects.
Thank you.
Actually, he did them.
Yeah, I did.
Very good.
So I'm going to recon over here. Ooh.
Scout squadrons.
I'm building them. You're just angry because you don't get to play.
A little bit. Mine's still downloading. Right, I'll be playing shortly. I've got another 6 minutes on the download, so I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth into this.
I'm going to build a station here.
Yeah, we can't wait for the feedback you will give us on that, especially on, well, these things which were not shown YouTube or anything till now, which is basically...
Well, that's right. I believe the beta before, there was a limit on how far you could go as a YouTuber because you weren't quite ready to show off certain features. But now that the beta is going to be open, am I right in thinking you're comfortable for people to go through the whole campaign?
Yep. You can actually... Everyone is free to share everything, screenshots, videos, everything. Please always state that this was taken from an open beta, so bugs can happen. You know the story.
We certainly will, and any YouTuber that's going to be posting content would be encouraged heavily to post links to the forum, so anybody else who's playing it, they can actually post their feedback.
I'm building some cruisers.
Feedback is what makes any mod great.
Absolutely. More scout ships, please. I'm kind of spreading through the galaxy. I'm hoping this is the right thing to do. So I've got another scout. I'm going to Gonta.
Did you already build resource mines on the planet?
Oh, that's a good question. Did I? I probably didn't. Oh, resources. Look.
Yeah, that should boost your resource income.
Oh, very nice.
That's ridiculous amounts of money. I'm so rich.
Everyone's really quite excited about this. Spencer Ross is really pleased. He says thank you so much. Lucas 2000 says thank you so much as well. Who else have we got here that's as excited as we are? Burst Salati, he's saying that he's been following you guys for so long. he forgot which email he's got on your forum. He's been with you for so long. And Xavier Zanondo, he says he's so excited about this, guys. Thank you so much for the effort.
There we go.
And Lucas 2000 is just confirming that the open beta is active and it's working perfectly.
I'm just building space stations everywhere now. I can see that there's enemies on Gonta, but I don't think I can take that kind of fleet yet. But there's no one on this asteroid field.
Oh wait, I think you shouldn't buy those 1 credit things. I think those are shortcuts that we left in.
Well, I am now rich.
Click.
Right, guys, don't use the skill sets. We have spotted a Lantian ship. Alright, I'm in the battle. I didn't read that quick enough because you distracted me. It's your fault, it's not mine. We need a stronger power source. We want to be able to compete against the Lantians. I agree.
Scary movie Ghostface would like to tell you that he loves you.
We love him as well for playing our mod.
Beautiful. And Imaginary Smasher is fascinated and very pleased that a Stargate mod works and it looks great.
Well done. Get me the power source and I will reward you well. But fail. Understood, my queen. Because I'm doing this for my queen.
David loves him. He is currently downloading the beta. He cannot wait. Oh yes.
I got it. I got it. I got this.
We got this.
That's a big ship, though.
So it's actually funny to see someone playing the game while we're talking about it, because well, all of us did something this campaign. Well, except me. I'm not into the actual development, as I told you on the last stream. But the other guys which are with me can. I think it would be a good thing if you guys would explain what you actually did for the mod and are still doing. So I think let's start with McKay. Please start off. What are you doing for our shiny little mod?
Sure. But right now I mainly do special effects, so all of the particle effects, nearly all of them that you see on the screens are done by me. And I do some renders for the mod, so if you saw our Facebook page or if you take a look at our homepage, you will see some fancy CGI renders, and those are mostly done by me. Yeah. With stuff in between, like sometimes I help out with coding.
Well, what he's actually not telling right now that he implemented as the best hacker for Empire at War I know till today, the hyperspace window, well, at least the original version, which is... I still love him for that.
Yeah, I did not perfect it. I merely had the idea and hacked some stuff together, but the way it is in the game right now is really good.
Reinforcements!
I like it.
There's a lot of reinforcements. I don't think I can take this. I'm pretty sure I can't take this. No, that's a big Asian fleet. I'm not. That's a very big Asian fleet. Run very fast.
Yeah, you basically have to hold on long enough and then take the shuttle and escape with it.
Oh, this is fantastic.
That's easy for you to say. You're not fighting a massive ancient fleet.
But I will be.
I got this. Right, my cruisers are going to sacrifice their horrible lives as a distraction while my darts continue to... I don't know what my darts do. They're just pounding the old ancient shit.
Johnny Lim says that you guys are literally the last hope of the Stargate franchise. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Next on the list would be Martin. Martin, so please tell us.
I don't exactly do any work on the Pegasus Prelude because my area of focus is the ground part. I make models for ground buildings, for mainly for Tauri, but I kind of finished that, so I now moved to ground parts. I also made some probes for Tagria and Langara maps, and well, that would be about it.
I see. So we're yet to see the true scope of your work at this point. Something that's going to be coming in future, ground combat. I think we showed it off in the last stream that we did, or last video that we did.
Yeah. For now, the.
Oh, is that my shuttle? That is my shuttle.
In the future, because there's really too much work to do, but at least the building wise, it's mainly near the finish.
Good.
You should move the shuttle to the hyperspace point.
I done that.
It's blinking on the map, on the mini map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was just letting you guys talk. I've done it. Honestly.
So, Lukutus, while you're on it, please. You are the last but not the least, you know that.
I'm sorry, what?
Go on, tell us what you do.
What you do? What am I doing? I'm basically responsible for coding space units. I was also the one who started with that Pegasus Prelude GC. I made the Ancient Story campaign, while it was Baal who created the Wraith side. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Sometimes very simplistic models. I made sounds. I made everything that was needed.
I'm guessing since I pressed the cheat button that I'm not supposed to have these. So I'm going to do these 50 hive ships here.
Probably not.
So I'm just gonna park these 50 hive ships all the way back at Avitus and pretend that I never did that.
Nobody will notice.
Nobody will notice. So guys, don't press the secret buttons on Avitus if you want to test the mod.
Yeah, there are some.
People would like to know if the Destiny is likely to turn up in the mod.
Ooh, good question.
Ooh, that's something which is not decided till now. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so it's something that you've considered but haven't really haven't got to the point where you think, is this going to happen yet?
Yeah, exactly.
Good stuff.
So, looking at the Galactic Conquest map, it is not doing too bad, actually.
He's holding his own.
Even without the 50 hive support.
I am playing on easy, so I'm kind of cheating.
I suppose you'd be willing to pause for just a moment, would you, Bane?
I can pause.
And think about maybe moving your camera over to the right-hand side so we can see the writing on the screen.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I shall do that. That would be helpful, wouldn't it, if I move my camera to this side here. Look at this live camera movement. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I apologise.
That's alright, I just thought it might be a good idea.
So I've got to defend Arcanus now, where we'll use to grow an orbital strike that can produce more powerful ships than our defensive star bases. There you go. So I'm growing stations. That's what I'm doing.
Actually, those 50 hives are a problem now.
Oh, are they?
Because you've exceeded the op cap now, so you can't build new ships.
So I broke the mods.
Nicely done. Is there any way that we can scuttle them?
You can send them off one at a time to an enemy planet and hope that it's better than you.
50 times, it's okay.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I got this. I got this. Oh, I know. I just click resume. That helps.
Or you simply reload automatic save.
Yeah, but that won't help because you will still get the 50.
The 50 hives. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Bane has broken the game again.
This is how he wins his grudge matches as well. Cheater.
I swear someone said press the growth button on something, and I just thought that was what they meant. So I pressed the button. I don't know. I don't read these things.
You can see how the developers play it, you know, with Sting all the time.
I lost the battle. It's alright, I got this. Only another 40. Oh, this is going to take forever, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I lost.
I mean, you can just go on and see how it turns out with that 50 hive.
Yeah, just end into battle.
I'm pretty sure if I take 50 hive ships, I'm going to win.
Don't be so sure.
I'm not going to force people to do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to quit and start again because that seems more reasonable. Can you sell
those ships? Is that a thing that you can do in this mod?
They're like, no.
Fortunately not, no.
Okie dokie.
It's not sins. You can blow up your own ships.
You are expected to use those ships, and the ships are expected to die in battle.
I'm going to play the Wraith again, this time on medium. Yeah. Here I go. We've seen this bit, but here we go. I'm now back, and I'm going to explore with my scouts. So, scout time.
Yeah, don't build a one-handed upbeat knees.
Don't cheat, is what you said, right?
Yeah, well, it's our fault that it's in there, so...
He doesn't know how to not cheat.
You keep accusing me of this. You're just sour because I always win. That's what it is.
That!
So he's like looking for cheats and always find them. You got that right.
Somehow I just managed to break games.
He exploited the power of a controller in our last grudge match.
You're giving me a terrible name here. I will not stand for this. Right, okay. You're making it sound far worse.
And only yesterday we tried to play a grudge match and he constantly crashed the game on my computer.
Yes, it was all my fault. Somehow, through the powers of science, I managed to crash your computer out.
That was frustrating.
That was the thing.
It was really frustrating.
So,
yeah, regarding the selling units thingy, I just wanted to mention that it was Baal who created the new system for that, because now in the old game you weren't able to sell your space buildings anymore. So once you had, for example, certain satellites, you could not get rid of them anymore, and now to construct a new satellite, space mine or whatever, you can resell it via extra button, and then you can build another building there. So that's something new. Ta-da!
David Lovsin would like to know, is there any way that he can support the developers?
Comment, test us feedback, that's the most important part. And also if you can make models, music, are good at coding, feel free to join us.
Yeah, but
there we go.
It's just really important just to give us some feedback. So for example, we know that the GC will crash at some points, and sometimes it's really hard to track that down. So for example, if you create a save game, just reload, you know, like 10 times just to track down the cause of the crash and can tell us that cause. That would be
there we go. So there you go, you heard it first, guys.
Spread and share the love.
Spread the news.
Spread the word.
So guys, is it too much to ask for what is happening in the future with Pegasus Prelude and with the next stages of your mod? What's the next plan for Galactic Conquest, for example?
Well, for Pegasus Prelude, it's basically finishing off bugs and, you know, getting everything to run stable. Story-wise, the GC is done and there won't come very much anymore. After that, we're going to hopefully finish ground part. And together with the crown part, we can also continue working on the other GCs. This is basically the full release that we aim for, with everything included.
Nice.
Not there yet, so.
Always in development, because modders hate that question. How long is it all going to take?
Well, still years to complete the total thing, I guess. But, well, we hope that we actually can shorten the production circle a bit down with the open beta, so get us ourselves encouraged even more again as well with that. Let's see.
I got this. I'm pretty good at this. Alright, maybe not that good at it.
They're already ready. You may begin.
Trying to take out the paddle jumpers.
Some people might actually have noticed by now that one of the links in the news didn't work, so the open beta forum was not there. I'm currently clicking some more buttons to solve that issue. Give me a bit of time, please.
Okay, we'll get there. Is it because it's unreleased at this point?
Exactly. The timer
that would do it.
Did what it should.
Whoopsie daisy.
I think we've injured it. I'm going to take out the engines.
There seems to be a way to actually sell units that we didn't think about.
They will suffer heavy losses.
Now we know.
Yeah.
I make it a Pegasus.
Let's reload.
Just always send units into battle. I never sell any.
Take those engines down.
I'm hoping to. I'm going that way. I'm trying to catch up. I'm not sure the puddle jumpers are doing. There you go, there's a bug, guys. The puddle jumpers aren't attacking me very much.
They're just giving you a chance.
Oh, I see. It's because it's Bane. That's what you're saying. Bane needs chances. I understand. That's a big fleet again. Damn it.
Lucas and Xavier's both say they're not going to sleep tonight.
So, open beta 4 up and ready for your feedback right now.
There we go. The link should work now, guys.
Oh dear, one of my cruisers just blew up. That's not good.
Novan Z Brutula said Pegasus Prelude release in December. No, it's released right now in open beta. So if you follow the link in the description, you'll be able to play it right now. Exciting.
Totally right. Can't wait to get his feedback as well.
Our shuttle's escaped. Just get it up here. Go, 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 go.
I actually have to tell you, when I played that mission last time, I lost.
This particular mission?
Yeah. I attacked the ship very early and tried to bring down the shields and the engine as fast as possible. So when the ancient fleet, or the Lentian fleet, jumped in,
they wrecked your face.
They were very close to me.
And it didn't end well.
Yeah.
I'm victorious again. This time I don't have 50 high fleet ships though.
Nice.
So here we go. I'm back. Da, 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 da. Now I need to defend myself.
All lineage may have merged.
Sorry.
Asteroid mine. Sounds good. I should build some asteroid mines, I think.
Just be careful. This is something tricky for the higher difficulties. If you much too early, you will lose your fleet to attacking fleets because you spend too much on the mines.
Right. Okay.
So, pro tip:
don't overspend, is what you're saying. I'm just gonna get 2.
Always build your ship on Acanus because they're cheaper there.
I've got a pretty good fleet here. I think I'm okay. Am I okay?
Well, as you've seen before, ancients are extremely powerful. I don't know. I think you're playing on easy, right?
No, I'm playing on medium.
I'm
Medium,
playing.
okay.
I'm playing. When it's finished downloading, I'm playing.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I just want to mention here that the difficulty on this GC has a really strong impact on how you play this game. For example, it's not just few modifiers, for example, that ships are a little bit stronger or something like that. If you play this on hard, you will be attacked much stronger, much faster and much earlier, for example. And if you play this on easy, the attacking fleets will be much smaller and the overall story progress is much easier.
Right, okay.
So if you ever think it's too easy for you, just increase the difficulty and then ask again.
I'm defending Arcanis.
Well, I would be interested. What difficulty will you choose for your playthrough, for your videos, Bane?
Probably hard, because I like to get whacked in the face.
Well, let's see how that plays out.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
It'll probably go
for experienced players.
It'll probably go very wrong, very fast, as it usually does. But I'm tempted to play it that way, just because I like a challenge.
Baal just noticed us in the chat we have up that the hard part is still a bit imbalanced, but I really hope that it's against player, so it's even harder. But he needs to confirm that. Yeah, he says maybe, okay.
But that's only for now. The Wraith side is not quite as polished as the ancient side. It should work out very well for the Wraith side. We have still yet.
I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. I got this though. Don't you worry. I'm not scared.
Also, if you really want to stress your graphics card, just build 20 corvettes, send them all into battle, and activate their ability all at once.
Very well. For what purpose?
They've got a kind of hero. I don't know whether to be scared or not. That looks like a very big ship.
Oh dear.
For what purpose?
Xavier Nundo, his download is nearly complete. He's got 2 minutes left.
Trinto 94. I like to get whacked in the face. That explains so much, Bane. I agree, Trinto. It does.
For what purpose?
Well, your Armada looks quite great, Bane. What I can see on the stream.
It's a big Armada. Tao Shazza says, Bane, you should play on normal or easy. Just saying. What's that supposed to be? Oh, there's the hero. It's like a super puddle jumper. So you had me worried then, guys. I thought that the hero would be on the big ship. Although this puddle jumper seems invincible.
We'll also encounter those.
They recently attempted to attack our ship.
How many Wraith ships does it take to kill a puddle jumper? Let's find out in another episode.
For what purpose?
Your corvette should be able to
For what purpose?
counter that. Maybe.
My corvettes. Okay, I'm gonna give that a go.
Yeah, use the special abilities from there, mate. You can easily kill off any fighters.
That's what I meant with expressing your graphics card.
Ah.
When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive.
I probably should have pressed them all at once.
Targeted component.
So excuse me, guys, while I eat at the same time as talk.
For what purpose?
So we have engaged the main ancient fleet. So guys, hopefully by now you've all downloaded the beta and you're going to be ready to play it later on tonight. I am terribly losing ships because I'm not focusing on what I should be doing.
Attack our ship.
Make sure to focus the fire on one ship.
Okay, focus fire on one ship. Got ya.
Yeah, and your cruisers have an ability to
Already ready.
Hello, Vader Prime.
Chris, is that ability still in? I think so, right?
Which ability? Sorry.
To increase
For
the
the cruisers,
output
yeah,
of the
sure.
weapon?
They're attacking my
Ability
stuff.
of instant conversions, I don't know.
I'm coming, I'm just chasing down the... I was just testing, that's all.
When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive decompression in the targeted.
Well, your space station will soon be invisible.
You actually can repair it, but that will cost lots of money. I just recommend that for the very last hard point.
No, I would recommend it for every hard point.
Yeah?
Because they will die so fast, you barely have the time to repair them before they are dead.
Well, yeah.
Like I said, ancient power.
Well, or the missing shields.
By the way, I think you still have reinforcements that you can call in.
Oh, I do. Why am I not paying attention to them? In fact, I'm not going to call them in there, though.
I heard that before today. Someone told me that he might have forgotten about that.
That was me. That's why I'm telling him, because I did the same mistake.
So did I.
When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive decompression.
I missed with my Corvette. I've only got one Corvette left. This is not good. I need to kill that annoying woman. Right, I'll tell you what, Corvette, you're going to come over here and like target her.
Attack our ship.
Recharge ability. Recharge.
Our enemy will be.
Goddamn super puddle jumper.
It works. For what purpose?
She's so fast as well, I just can't catch her. Oh, I think I got her! I got her!
For what purpose?
The excitement was there. It was real. Oh, what are they? Ancient heavy fighters. That can't be good either. Right, we're all going to focus on this one.
Attack our ship.
Mass focus fire is a thing.
When fired into an enemy vessel, the weapon caused explosive decompression in the targeted compartment.
All fire on this one. We're going to take down this one first. I got it. Oh, look at the firepower now. That's right.
Nice question in the chat.
They recently attempted to.
The Wraith are coming.
Are the heroes unit something from the show or a new character?
Hmm.
That's an interesting question. Chris?
since God's sake I cannot draw any new faces, because those are always serious. There were a few episodes which displayed the ancients in the old time, and we always, it was Jack Hunter who was responsible for the icons, and he rewatched all the episodes. He made screenshots, cut the character head out, and then we used them as heroes. Notice that most of the heroes have really special abilities, so it's always a good choice to always use the heroes. You will get them when you play certain missions in the campaign. Sometimes it's dependent on whether you even win the mission or not, and then you will either get the hero or not.
They recently attempted to attack our ship. When fired into
I think I'm winning.
the weapon caused explosive.
Good work, yeah. Close.
I'm taking heavy losses though.
There's an additional question on the heroes though. Will they be only focusing on combat?
They recently attempted to
Most of them do, but not all. For example, the first Wraith hero you get, he has some defensive abilities. For example, he extends the range of all units, which is very useful when you have some artillery with you. And I think he also gives the defense bonus. But yeah, most of the units have offensive abilities.
I'm losing ships.
It's really close, and there is, I think I just picked up another cruiser on the map, so I don't think you'll be able to that.
Don't underestimate Bane. Many have done so.
Do you still have reinforcements, maybe?
No, sadly not. I have a cunning plan though. It's called harass it with fighters first and pray. Just pray.
Yeah, very well. I make it a practice to
Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is either going to go. This is just got real. This is either going to go terribly wrong for Bane, or it could go okay.
Do you have some reinforcements?
No, I have nothing.
Nothing, no.
I have nothing.
I
Send the
think
fighters ahead because they will respawn.
yeah, can try and annoy them with your fighters.
This is the plan. Oh dear, they've got puddle jumpers. This is not part of the plan.
There are many raids.
You can do this.
This just has this has no weapons left. This has no weapons left. This has right. Okay. So basically, my cruisers are pretty useless. They've just got engines left at the moment.
Ram into them.
Cannon fodder.
Charge!
Oh, you would need a self-destruct unit.
I wish I could self-destruct right now. It'd make me feel good. I'm not sure what the ancients do though. They're trying to fire at me.
I think the space station actually self-destructs if you retreat.
I'm not retreating yet. We can win this. Look at this. We're getting their shields down. It's going very slow. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Just to see if I can actually get their shields down. I've lost all my cruisers now. Oh, my shields are down. Uh-oh, puddle jumpers are real. Can I kill the puddle jumpers? No, I can't. Just go after the ship. There's more puddle jumpers. This is not going well. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that went badly. Very quickly. So, yeah, I may have failed that mission there. Just a little bit.
We call it deferred success.
Very sad. Well, I think we've given a good showing to the mod though, and I think I do want to play this some more, but I think I want to reassess my tactics before I play it again. I don't think there's any. Unless you guys have anything else you want to share with us, or everyone else has any questions from the stream, I think I'm gonna call it there for the stream. Let's just see. Is there any other questions? I think everyone's like, I want to play the mod. I want to play it. I want to play it, Bane.
Yeah, actually.
Do any of the audience have questions?
We'll just give them a few seconds. There's no new one. I think they've all gone quiet now because they're all like, yeah, I'm downloading the mod, I'm playing it. So, guys, I hope
that was the plan.
That is always the plan, isn't it? I hope you guys have enjoyed joining us on the live stream tonight. Can I take my time just to thank you all for joining us, and I hope you'll keep coming back to share more with us as you continue development in the future.
Of course. Thanks for having us. We will gladly
It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. It's been great.
Okay, well, I think we'll call it there, and I will let you guys in GB Gaming enjoy the mod. Again, we will see you very soon in the actual recording of this, most likely, because I'm sure Gold's going to go like recording mad now and just complete the whole Wraith campaign within like
I'm playing right now.
within the next 24 hours. He's recording it probably in a second. So, guys, thanks once again. You'll see this on GB Gaming. Do give feedback. Do download it if you're catching up on the stream, as I said later on. And we'll see you very soon. But as always, this is Bane, Gold, and the developers signing out.